What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy One Star Weakfoot. We're back for another player review, and today we're gonna review 94 prime icon moments best. And is he the best right winger in this game? We're about to find out. Let's look at his stats. He's medium. That's not my favorite right there, but the rest of his card looks really nice. He has 4-star. I played 5 games with him in Weekend League. I got 3 goals and 4 assists. And I played him in the right wing, right mid position. So that's a really good contribution, especially considering I was playing some really good people in Weekend League. I'm going to pause this video right now before we go any further. Please don't forget to like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Every single like and subscribe I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, it really means a lot, and I really appreciate you even watching this video. I still don't understand sometimes why people watch my videos, but I really appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, let's go into his stats. He has 96 pace. That's really good. I don't really think you even need to touch that with a chem style. His shooting is really massive. I mean, 96 finishing, 90 long shots on the winger. That's almost unheard of until you get to the elite tier of player on this game. His passing is no slouch either. He has 87 short passing. He has 90 crossing. He has 89 vision. There's no problem over there. You could probably even get away with playing him as a cam. His dribbling is insane. 98 dribbling with 99 of the actual dribbling stat, 96 composure, 99 ball controls, 93 reactions. Like, what is going on? This card is absolutely mental, honestly. Even his defending stats at 59 are really high for a winger, and his physical stats have been upped as well. 81 jumping and 88 heading accuracy means he might be an aerial threat. We'll see if that holds true. His 89 stamina is also a very good thing about this card. He should last at least 90 minutes no matter how hard you use him. 70 strength might be a weakness, it might not be. We'll see how it plays out in game. So yeah, let's jump into the gameplay. I'll be right back. Alright, so according to Footbin, his SBC is going to cost you about 2 million coins on the PS4 and Xbox markets. Is he worth that money? It's hard to say, honestly. He's a really good card. I want to go into this video and I really want to slam EA for making this so expensive, but let me do the review and I'll explain, alright? So 96 pace, that's solid. He felt very fast. One of the fastest players I've used on this game so far. No problems with his pace whatsoever. His shooting is very good. Inside the box, he feels reliable. His shot power is very noticeable in game. He's pretty clinical in front of goal. He could even be played as a striker if you like smaller strikers. Like, his shooting is really good. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. His passing is really good as well. I mean, 90 crossing comes in handy, especially with the crossing meta. Like, his crosses are very accurate. Even if you're crossing to somebody that's shorter than the defender, it's going to hit his head 10 times out of 10. So his crossing, I know, is to be a really big thing. His short and long passing was fairly reliable. I wouldn't say it was insane, but it was very reliable. And you could play him as a cam. That's how good the passing was. His dribbling. I did not expect this card to feel so smooth on the ball, because you get so many cards in this game that have really high dribbling stats, that have really high stats, but for whatever reason, they just don't feel smooth on the ball. This card is not one of those cards. This is one of the best dribblers I've felt on this game. Not only is he quick to turn, he also keeps the ball very close to his body, even when you're not even dribbling. When you're just running forwards, not sprinting. It's like he has the ball on a rope. It's always attached to him. Even when he gets dispossessed, it bounces back to him. His dribbling is the best aspect of this card. I can't really think of many other cards I can say dribble better than this card. If you really enjoy dribbling, then this is the card for you. I would say his dribbling is a 9.75 out of 10. The only reason I don't give it a 10 is because he doesn't have 5-star skill moves. That is literally his only weakness. His defending was pretty solid. In my 4-4-2, I have my right mids track up and down the field. They do tend to get tired, but I do like the defensive contribution they give. He was pretty good. He got some interceptions in. His tackles felt fairly strong for a winger. I had no issues with his defending. I would not go ahead and play him as a CM. I'm not going that hard. But if you had to, let's say you're chasing a game, he would probably do a job for you over there. His physical stats. All right. So stamina 89. He does last 90 minutes. When the game goes into overtime though, if you use him like I used him, like I was using him a lot, he does get tired. I didn't really find it to be a big issue because even when he has low stamina, he's such a good player that I just keep him in. He's still doing a lot of crazy things on the pitch. He's still making a big impact on the pitch. So I just kept him in. I didn't have any issues with it. His jumping is okay. He's pretty small in game. He's only 5'9". He has 81 jumping. He will win some headers, but that's not his bread and butter. And he's not really amazing at it. He's just good at it. A lot of people in this game like to use taller fullbacks now, so I find that he doesn't really win the headers at the far post that much. His strength at 70 is respectable, especially in conjunction with his like agility and balance, but he's no macho man. He's not going to be holding off people that much, but he is strong enough to really just, you know, hold his own. Nothing more than that. So why would I say it's not worth $2 million? I mean, for $2 million, you can get a lot of things on this game now. I think it's slightly overpriced. I don't think $2 million is a horrible price. I don't think EA did too wrong with this price. I think when the market stabilizes, you'll be able to get this car for about 1.6 to 1.7 million. I would clock his value around 1.5 million. So in that case, it's not a horrible value. Overall, I would rate this card about a 9.5 out of 10. He's probably the best right wing I've used on this game aside from Team of the Year Mbappe, because Team of the Year Mbappe is a monster. You guys know that. As far as value for money, if he stabilizes to about 1.7 to do the SBC, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad value for money. He's the best right wing you can get on this game until you hit Mbappe. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. He's a very impactful player, as you saw from his contributions in my weekend league games, and I'm really enjoying this card. All right, so I was having some trouble thinking about cards to compare this card with, because I feel like he's a pretty unique card, so to say. But I am going to compare him to two different players that people like to use on the wings. So the first card I'm going to compare him to is second in form 90 rated Mbappe. Who's better? Well, let's find out. Pace-wise, I would say Mbappe slightly edges it. There's not much in it. Best is really rapid in game. I don't think you go wrong either way. Shooting-wise, I would say Best beats him by far. Best feels very, like his finishing is elite. I think Mbappe's finishing is very good, but just a smidget below Best's finishing. So I would give Best a nod on that one. Passing-wise, I would go with Best as well. Best's crossing is really good, and his short and long passing, along with his vision, is pretty solid as well in game. He's a very reliable passer. You could play him at cam. I wouldn't play that second in form Mbappe at cam. So there you go. That's how you know that Best is better. Dribbling-wise, I would even have to say Best here too. Best's dribbling animation is very special. He just keeps the ball very, very close to his body. The only edge Mbappe has over him is his 5-star skills. Physical-wise, I would say Mbappe feels a little bit stronger in game. I'm not exactly sure why. I think he does have higher strength. As far as jumping, they're about even. Both of them will win some headers, but they're not the best. Stamina-wise, I would go with Mbappe. Mbappe lasts a little bit longer than Best. Who's a better card? I would say Best is a better card. But as far as value for money, Mbappe is probably a better value for money. I mean, he's half the price. You can't go wrong with that. All right, so the second card I'm going to compare this Best card to is Neymar. Not informed Neymar. I haven't really spent much time using the other special Neymars aside from draft, so I can only compare him to not informed Neymar. Who's faster? I would say Best. Who's a better shooter? I would say Best. It's not even close. Neymar's a really good shooter. He creates some like stupid chances that you don't really deserve to get. But Best is just more elite in terms of his finishing. Passing-wise, they're about even. I would give Best a slight edge on the crossing. But as far as their short and long passing in-game, I can't really tell a difference. Dribbling-wise, it's tough. I would give the edge to Neymar. They both feel amazing on the ball, but Neymar has the 5-star skills, so I got to give him the edge. Physical-wise, I would have to give the edge to Best. I mean, Best is stronger. Neymar is very elusive. He's very special in the way he dribbles, but a strong gust of wind can knock Neymar down. Best will hold his own when it comes to 50-50s at times, and he does jump. Neymar can't jump either. So I'm going to say Best is a better card. Like if Best is a 9, then Neymar is a 7 as far as like how far apart they are. Neymar, of course, is a fraction of the price, so he is the better value for money. You could probably get second in form Mbappe and Neymar for the price of Best. So if you're short on money, that's probably a good option for you to do. So yeah, that's going to be my review on this best card. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But until then, later.